evergreens,
foliage.
fencing,
It's
as minimal lighting as possible at night,
and quiet as possible.
and fair value for the land you're taking from him. Or maybe even more than fair because you're ruining the neighbor's house next door, their value of residential. I guess that, since I have no choice, and where you live, it's full.
This is commercial then? It's basic as opposed to asphalt.
So I'm no engineer or anything, but I was just wondering, are these pumps, pumping 24 hours a day, 7 days a week?
Yes.
So what happens when there's like power outages? Because we have that a lot.
Yeah. So when there's a couple ways we're going to try to address power outages. But generally speaking, we have a generator that's behind the building, and we have these at all our facilities. And the generator will kick on to maintain the pumps.
How big is this event?
The generator would be 800 kW or something like that.
These are generators, right?
It'll be electric. It'll be a generator. We're still determining exactly what kind. We're still discussing that internally.
I mean, these are generators are really noisy.
The generator is noisy. There will be a sound enclosure around it, but when the generator kicks on, and the rare times that it kicks on, there's a possibility you're going to hear that. Yes, sir.
Are they going to increase the power going to that? Because you're going to have a pretty big motor there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they're probably going to have to drag a new source for you, right? New supply.
Are we needing to upgrade the line going there?
It's being coordinated with Tom.
The request is
Yeah.
It'll be an upgrade to what was there.
Yes. Yes.
You made me a little nervous when you said you go to least resistance or whatever, right? You said you're gonna avoid intersections or you'll cut through here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now that I look at that, yeah, cutting right through our subdivision would be a lot easier. That's not gonna be an option, right?
What we have up there is the design, that's our standard design there.
That's your standard design. That's what you said you're gonna start with.
Mm-hmm.
But you just said things could change and we're gonna
Yes.
go path of least resistance. It's not gonna be through our neighborhood. That's my question.
I don't know that that's true or not true. I mean, I don't want to lock us into something. If we can work out with homeowners a different path, then we might pursue that. Anywhere along the line.
What will happen if the money you guys offer me for that property, if it doesn't satisfy me, what would happen? Would you still do it, and you can say, here, we'll give you this much, and that's it, or how does it work?
We really want to work with you until we can make it happen.
Because did you know that the rules with our properties is that if my house happens to burn, I'm not allowed to rebuild the house. I have to go out of a commercial. Did you know that? No, you didn't know that? That's a rule. They don't allow me to build any square foot at all. When that house burned down, that was a problem why it's empty, because the owner started to rebuild, and the Village of Mundelein came and made him get rid of it because he had to go to commercial now. And that's the same rule with me. So it's going to be a big deal for me. If tomorrow my house burns down, I have to build a commercial building. Yeah, by law. So, I hope I'm okay if they give me, money enough to, or, at least what's was, because I'm going to be reduced to a very small property after that. Yeah. Okay.
There's still one on these.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Are you going to have any other subsequent meetings, just looking at your finalized plans of the landscaping and the building?
We can do that.
As Bill mentioned earlier, everything is going to be up on the website.
Okay.
So that's where we will have project updates. You can access all the information, including the updated renderings.
Yes. And at any time, if you feel like you haven't seen an update, you're wondering what's going on, you can call myself or Melody or email us, and we'll let you know exactly what's